What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel, For Collectors, a channel that's for collectors like you. Today, I have a special collector to collector episode. I'm very excited. Normally, I talk to one person on collector to collector, but today I get two. And it's a father and son that love collecting vintage baseball cards together. So I'm super excited to do this episode with them. And they're actually really good friends of mine. We text every once in a while. So after the intro, I'll bring them in.
Welcome to For Collectors.
All right. Welcome to the show. We got RJ and Jake.
Hey, Theo, thanks for having us on.
Well, thanks for coming on, guys. I'm very excited about this. I always enjoy seeing a father and son collecting cards together. So, how old are you, Jake?
10.
Oh, nice. Okay, my son's 10 also. So, he plays a lot of Fortnite. Are you into Fortnite?
Not so much.
A little bit here and there.
A little bit. Okay. So, so you guys always end your shows with "Go Yankees." So,
Yeah.
why don't we just open with that since it's relevant? What's this Yankee run been like for you guys?
I mean, it's in my opinion, it's been it's not complicated, but it's going run by run, and they're not quickly doing it. It's being slowed, and now that we have Soto on the team, it's going more slow and advanced like it used to be, and now it's just base hit, base hit, base hit.
A lot of suspense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw Stanton's been getting some home runs for you guys in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, he's been stepping up.
Yeah. Yeah, so who's your two favorite players on the Yankees current team?
Judge and no, not Soto.
Volpe.
No, he's a new guy.
Who do you
And
think?
Rizzo.
Rizzo. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So can we get a prediction? You guys have a prediction? What's going to happen in the World Series?
Oh yeah.
I got Yankees in 6.
Okay.
I got Yankees at 7.
Okay. All right. All right. We'll see what happens. Sounds
I think
good.
it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be.
It's going to be one for the record books.
I think it's gonna be 3-2 Dodgers, and I think it's gonna be 3-3 Yankees.
And then 4-3 Yankees.
And then 4-3. Okay. All right. So Jake, whose idea was it to start the YouTube channel?
So to start the YouTube channel, different reason, but the most reason was a fellow friend of ours. We watched him on TikTok for a while, and then we started asking my grandpa, because my dad had my grandpa's cards from 1967 tops. So then we started collecting the 67, and then the fellow friend of ours, we got in touch with him, and he gave us pointers on how to collect.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we started watching Baseball Collector.
Yeah.
That was our first channel we watched, and we said, why can't we do this, right? So that's how we started on YouTube.
Nice. RJ, how long have you guys been on YouTube now?
We're about to hit 2 years.
Yeah, so February or March of 23.
No, so in 2 months. So in 2 months, we're gonna be hitting 2 years.
Yeah. Nice. That's good. So Jake, what makes you want? Most kids don't want to collect cards with their dad. So what makes you enjoy collecting with your father?
Well, so I really didn't have it. So I did collect cards before this, like football cards and packs. I really didn't have anybody to collect with or trade with. Okay. So then that's when my dad stepped in.
And now he's like the big shot in school. He's the big trader in school. He's got all the good stuff.
Do you let him take like the big cards to school?
Yeah, he has taken one to school. Yes, I forget what it was.
Yeah,
Might have been a Judge Auto.
No, I also the first card I took it on the month of my birthday. I took the 49 Bowman Yogi Berra, the red one, the red back.
Okay.
And you traded it or just to
PSA
show?
4.
No, just to show it off.
Okay. I bet when your friends come down in that basement, they really like looking at everything, huh?
We got a lock on the door, digital lock upstairs. Nobody's allowed down.
He's not having any sleepovers down there.
No, none down here. No.
I mean, only if I let them.
Yeah.
But so I wasn't really a big fan of collecting the comics at first.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't really a big reader at the time. I wasn't like a big reader of of comics or Avengers or any X-Men, DC. So I really just let him do the whole thing the most of the time, and I really didn't pay attention. And then, I mean, I started collecting. I'll show you. Can I show him some?
Yeah, sure.
Can I show him?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the person I collect now is
Yeah, he loves this comic book.
Shazam.
Loves Shazam.
Shazam.
My first, not my first, but my first number one. This so the actor I watched, the first Shazam I watched when I first watched it was Zachary Levi.
Yeah, he loves that guy.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen that, Theo?
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Very funny.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of the one with Shaq or whoever. I think it was
No,
called.
that was
Kozman
like also Dwayne Johnson did that one too.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was. Is it a recent movie?
No.
The one he's talking about? Yes.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, the one you're talking about.
Shazam?
Yeah, they're recent. Last couple of years.
Yeah, but that was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Yeah.
It was the
Yeah,
last
that's
Good movie. Very funny.
that 3 years ago is recent for us old people.
Can't remember last week.
So I got a question for RJ. So RJ, can you give us like a little bit of an origin story from when you first started collecting up until maybe you stopped collecting, if you ever stopped, and maybe when you joined up with Jake.
Yeah, so back when I was probably 10 or 11, there was a card store that is actually still there. It's probably one of the oldest ones in New Jersey.
Are you talking about Chicker's Child?
No, that's the comic book shop, but trying to think of the name of it. It's
the one that we went to that one time?
Yeah. So he moved locations, but he's been in business probably close to 40 years. So that's how I got into it, paper route, spend the money from the paper route, go there, buy that. And then a block away, what he's talking about was the Joker's Child in Fairlawn, and get comic books and stuff like that. But I probably stopped around like 1993. 15. I probably stopped. Yeah, like 14, 15. And then we picked it up. We just actually pulled them out of this closet here. They were in the closet.
What? In
a 5,000 count box, and just all his cards. And we just started going through them. And that's just how we started.
Whose
again.
Cards?
Grandpa's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So was that like 3 years ago or?
Yeah. No, that was like right before. That was probably the beginning of 23.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was that the one when we interviewed Grandpa?
No, that was one of our videos on YouTube. But
so that was a great video. So can you talk a little bit about what Grandpa collected and what cards he gave you guys?
We went over there just to go over there and visit. We were actually going to the Yogi Berra Museum that day.
Before that.
And he just came upstairs with a whole nother tote of baseballs, and he didn't have any cards this time.
No, he did. He gave me cards.
He did give you cards?
Yeah, he gave me 2 boxes of cards. They were all in like.
Oh, that's right. They were
in rubber bands?
Yeah, because he still collects. So they're recent cards. Like he'll go get packs and he'll open the packs. So they're those cards, from like 2000s.
Yeah.
And but yeah, he came up with like Joe DiMaggio, Willie Mays.
Willie. There was a Don Manley. Yeah. The ones I have in my room, there's a Tony the Tiger ball signed by Tony.
Gave us a 77 Yankees World Series ball signed by everybody.
Wait. Oh, the Mariano Rivera, and then it says Yogi Berra, 500 home run.
Yeah.
I went over I looked at them.
He gave us like a dozen more.
So the ones that he gave us were Tony the Tiger autograph, Ken Griffey Jr., Yogi Berra, the Mariano Rivera and Yogi Berra, Whitey Ford, and Sandy Kofax.
Kofax, yeah.
Wow.
So we had a Kofax auto that we had purchased, so we sold that and kept now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I got some cards from my father, and that's just so much more meaningful than, just going out and buying some cards. So
just like this one. I'll show you one real quick here.
Yeah.
Just so there's no issues. Show them what that says on the back.
All right, so this is this Kofax.
This is one of Grandpa's cards.
It says on the grad. Wait, what does it say?
Let me see.
Hold on, what does it say? I want to say. It says Grandpa's. Says Grandpa's 60 Kofax never sell.
Put that there just in case.
That's good.
It's got to stay there.
It was up there.
I got
you. So was he similar? Did he collect a lot as a kid, and then when you were growing up, he wasn't collecting really, and then he got back into it?
Exactly. Like I have a couple of comic books here, like Iron Man #1. That's probably the biggest comic book he gave to us. A bunch of Iron Mans, the run of the series.
Wow. So you said he's still a collector. So why is he already handing stuff down to you guys? He just loves sharing it, or what?
I don't know. He wants to give it to, so I give it to him. Everything's got to go to him.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Jackie Robinson comic.
Yeah.
And was that
Jackie. So we're waiting for PSA to.
We also have a Babe
start
too.
grading, and we're going to send all our baseball comics to PSA.
So we have a Babe too, and we found out that Stan Musial actually pitched.
Yeah, so we read his comic book, and Musial was a pitcher before he got hurt his shoulder.
Yeah, that's right.
So you learn.
So Jake, do you like vintage better than modern cards, or you like them?
I mean, in modern is my worst vintage eras are that I don't like are 60s. I don't like the 60 designs, in my opinion.
Really?
I really like the 50 designs. Those are my favorites.
Wow.
And then I like the Gaudis. The Gaudis are very nice.
How about the T206s?
No,
I don't like those.
They're too small.
Yeah.
And then I don't like any of the junk wax 80s. Some of them I like, some of them I don't like.
How about the shiny cards?
Like the variations?
Like the refractors and stuff like that.
From the 80s. Oh, it matters the sport as well. Any era of basketball I like, basically.
Yeah, he's a big vintage basketball guy. He loves vintage basketball.
I'm like, so basketball, football, man. I guess I'm a fan of the 2000s, 2010s ones for football. And then my favorite era for baseball is 50s.
Nice. Well, you have a good taste, man. That's awesome. So I'd love to hear either of you guys answer, or you guys can both answer separately. What's your favorite type of video to make?
I got it.
I know what it says. I got it.
My favorite type of video to make, so I'm going to say two things. A video I haven't made yet that I'm going to personally make is about Shazam. I'm going to do a whole thing about Shazam, and then...
What about cards?
Cards?
Yeah.
Can I say it?
What do you want to say?
When we submit to SGC and we do SGC reveals.
Yeah, we don't really do that anymore.
Yeah, we used to love doing that. We haven't really submitted lately because we've been on this comic kick lately, but that was probably some of our funnest videos.
Wait, so the big news about comics, the thing that everybody's waiting for, is PSA is now going to grade comics.
I heard, isn't that starting at the end of this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be...
Supposedly the end of the year, sometime next year.
So that's going to be a big one for collectors of comics. And then my favorite video for cards, I like interviewing.
Interviewing?
Yeah.
Like when you interviewed your grandpa?
Like I liked when I interviewed my grandpa.
Yeah, that was a big video. Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
fun video.
Yeah, I'll if I remember, I'll link it down below in this video if somebody
Thank
else
you.
wants to
That's
check
good.
it out. It was really good. How about RJ? What's your favorite type of videos to watch?
Ooh, you love watching.
I mean, I love President Mangini. That's he's always
Don't you
that's
love?
going to go over well. What else do I like to watch?
You like the card show videos? The SGC reveals other people do. Is there something that you really love watching?
I like who I like a lot lately is I guess it's on Bench Clear Media with I'm missing his name right now. Philly guy.
Philly guy.
Philly Master?
No, he was in the Grail collection. He was involved in that.
John Keating.
John Keating. When John Keating's on, I always watch. I love watching him. He's great.
All right. The thing I like to watch is one of my favorites to watch one is Wayne's Collection. He is a vintage.
Oh, you know who it is? Vintage Sports. He's out of South Jersey and Philly. He just started doing baseball cards. He's like he goes to the flea markets.
Okay.
And I think he was on For Collectors.
I think Sammy had him on.
Yes, vintage flips he loves watching his channel.
Yeah, and then the other two channels I like watching are for cards. One is American Opbridge, and then the other one is Lunch Money Comics.
Lunch Money Comics. For Collectors.
Okay.
No, I do like when Sammy has like a just a natural hangout. That's always fun. Just talk, chat.
Yeah. No, I agree. So the next question I had for you guys, this is honestly the most curious question I have for you guys that I couldn't wait to hear about. You guys, in my opinion, have evolved more in the last year than any YouTuber I've seen. Like it's wild. So at least this is my perception. I saw you guys just collecting, and then I saw you guys move to Whatnot and start selling and buying on Whatnot, and then I saw you guys start selling at card shows after that, and now I see you guys into comics. If I'm wrong on the timeline,
no, it's pretty good.
And now we're on TikTok.
The one you didn't say, the one we're on the most is TikTok.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
So we sell on TikTok.
We sell a lot on TikTok.
Yeah.
So walk me through this is why I'm curious about it. Though walk me through where you guys decided to not only collect, to also be dealers or sellers, whatever you want to call it. Like what made you guys have that shift?
And then I'll let you answer. So it gets expensive, as you know. So like we'll talk when I show cards, I figured why not use the hobby money? If there's something that I'm not really fond of anymore and I want something else, I'm going to try and use that money to try and fund the hobby. That's the way I looked at it.
Yeah.
Wait, so the thing I love doing is being the host of the shows.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, on like Whatnot and TikTok?
On TikTok.
More
no,
TikTok. Whatnot's more of a lot of computer and buttons. He's more of a talker on TikTok.
Interesting. Okay.
He'll run his own show. I'll sit in the chair over there. He'll run the whole show.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't have TikTok, but I'd love to watch that. That's cool.
We've been on there for, it's got to be over a year now. We have a nice little following and
we have
a lot of regulars and
probably we met a lot of people on TikTok.
And I do offer the service of, I'm at PSA like once a week now.
Yeah, so we do. If you want PSA grading, we'll go to PSA.
I'll offer the grading.
Because the thing is, in where we live, the state we live in the city of our state, the capital city, is a big, like, it's like a suplex apartment. and it's like all these floors and PSAs on one of the floors.
Yeah, so they're right on the Hudson River, right on New York City skyline there in New Jersey.
And that was the new building they built, right?
Yeah.
They moved into a floor of a high rise.
You're right. But yeah,
It's beautiful.
so basically what I'm hearing though is you said, I'm getting a lot of expertise in the card space, and I'm using that expertise to buy cards and be able to get more hobby funds, basically, is what I'm hearing. Is that right?
Yeah. The whatnot was great. I would buy raws and grade it, and it would come out.
Yeah, like Jordans go for like $30 easy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
like
awesome.
raw Jordans go for $30 easy.
Yeah, I mean, you can get great deals on whatnot. I'm not gonna lie about that.
like you could get like a paper Yogi Berra auto, like on paper signed, for like $8.
Like we just bought for an example, we bought a raw 2017 Panini National Convention Aaron Judge rookie autographed for $250, and we sold it for over $1,000.
And now he's in the World Series. Now he may win his first World Series.
I bought it raw, graded it with PSA. It came back, PSA 1010 sold for $2,400. I had I believe it was a 910, and then we have
a Aaron Judge rookie auto. We have the rated rookie, which is a little bit even better.
Yeah.
Because then it's a Real Topps rated rookie. And then that's orange autograph. So that's a numbered out of 99. And then that's also jersey numbered.
Yeah.
That's great. So what's it been like selling at shows for you guys? What's that experience been like?
We only did that.
We did that once.
Yeah, that wasn't.
So the thing is, that went like not so bad, but it went bad to the point where we had to go on TikTok.
It was. I love card shows, but I would never do it again. It was like everything bad at once. It was pouring rain.
Yeah, it was pouring rain.
I couldn't get a parking spot. I had a 10-year-old. I had to bring 5 boxes with 2, displays. It was a disaster.
Yeah, like we had to bring 5 storage boxes. 5 storage boxes in a pickup truck.
And then I had to leave early because he had a game. And the host, I guess, the promoter, she didn't like that. So,
yeah.
Yeah, and then the worst thing was it was pouring rain. That's the worst part.
So nothing against dealers. I love going to card shows, but I said to myself after that, and we had been selling on TikTok. I said, "What am I doing? I have my whole setup here. I go in the closet, I get a card, and I come out here."
So
if we wanted to, we maybe try it again just to try it. But if it's like a Saturday and we have nothing to do, we'll maybe just plan it on.
What I do like doing though is I like bringing cards now to trade at shows.
Yeah, that's a good thing too. Or if we could get money for it, then that's good too.
Like I'll bring like 10 cards. If I can trade 10 cards for one big card, I'll definitely do it.
Like if we could trade let's say a couple 60 Manals for like number 1 Hulk comic, then we'll do that.
Yeah.
It's like simple things like that.
Yeah, that's cool. So now that you guys have been, on the seller side of things, when you guys buy, do you guys treat dealers differently? Do you guys have more sympathy for them? Do you guys try to negotiate less, or do you kind of feel the same way as you did before?
Understand? Like I won't
like be exactly.
I'll definitely offer lower, and everybody's different. Everybody's situation's different.
Yeah,
you never know. So you might as well. You have to start. People start lower with us. It just depends on what you buy it for. So if I bought it low, and I could sell it at a lower price below VCP or whatever comp, then I'm good. It just depends on how you buy.
Yeah, but like it depends on the card too. If you have a meaningful feeling for it as well, then you got to go a little higher. But it depends on the thing that you're trying to give.
Like for example, the whole SGC and authentic with SGC.
Hey,
We bought an SGC Authentic 1953 Bowman Pee Wee Reese. I'm picking it up on Friday from PSA. I cracked it because I said, "This no way." So I sent it into PSA 6.
Whoa.
yep,
SGC Authentic to a PSA 6.
yep.
You guys need to, I hope you guys videotape before you cracked it out, or
Oh, I
like,
have the cut. I always keep all the cuts.
Yeah, we always keep the cut.
okay.
Yeah.
That's good, because a lot of times it's the opposite. People say PSA said they wouldn't grade it and SGC would grade it. So
Yeah.
it's
I've
kind
had
of
so many issues with SGC with the Authentic, especially with the 55 Bowmans, like Willie Mays 55 Bowmans.
Yeah, those are really
I've done
hard.
2 of those already, SGC Authentic, and they've come back with numbers.
We had a
from PSA.
maze. We had a maze Authentic and SGC. Cracked it out. Gave it to PSA. Got a 4.
Whoa.
And then after that, we traded it for a Roberto Clemente rookie with a couple other cards.
Yeah, I remember you guys getting that rookie. That's awesome. RJ, let me ask you
I will
this.
say one thing. I will say, if you crack out, you got to send back to keep the population.
Yeah, you got it. You can't just keep it raw.
Keep the population right. You know.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So, what's your opinion on the population report?
So we started to get out of you know, for an example, should I show something or?
Yeah. Go ahead.
For example, like if I were to buy in the beginning, we were getting everything. We were getting every Hall of Famer, everything. And then it just dawned on me, like, this card, let's show this one. There's a number on it.
This one? My number?
No, this one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this card right here. Let me get the glare out. There we go. So Ernie Banks rookie auto.
Yeah.
This is a population of 77. If it's not autographed, the population only with PSA is 6,000.
Wow.
So I said to myself, let's be a little bit different and
collect autos.
Let's collect the lower pop autos that there's just
Wow.
not a lot of.
Okay, but and then also the thing is, we got to use the advantage of, if they're still alive, get the raw card that's 6,000 pop. Great. Like let's say it's a Nolan Ryan.
Like this one.
Yeah, like a Nolan Ryan.
I'll show you for example.
We got this Nolan Ryan rookie, Jerry Kozman. So it's a regular Nolan Ryan, 1969 World Series champ. Show this one right here.
So this is a Kozman. Okay. Now this one we had this was a Nolan Ryan auto that we bought.
Yeah.
Okay.
We cracked it out and we sent it to Kozman through the mail. And he charges $10. I gave him 25 and I put 25 in there. And I just asked for the 69 World Series to be inscribed. But it's just stuff like this. So I just bought a raw Ryan and I actually sent both in one package. So I have a Kozman auto on it, and I just sent it to the Nolan Ryan Foundation. I think
we're having
Junkwax just
Junkwax Hero just did one.
Yeah, so he just did that too. And it's just stuff like this, you know, just different, you know, like I just feel like anybody can get a rookie Nolan Ryan, but can you get it with, you know, the inscription?
With the inscription for a low price as if it was a Nolan Ryan.
Right.
That is really
But
cool.
it's also like these kind of cards that are high pops, but they're different. They're
so Gibson rookie auto. This is a pop 108. I didn't do the research on that. 108 graded. With autographs, I couldn't even imagine how many there are.
There's probably at least, if I had to guess, from at least 5,000.
But we're doing the same with comic books. We're not just collecting Amazing Spider-Man runs. We're doing Amazing Spider-Man with Stan Lee autographs on them.
So the biggest Stan Lee autograph we have, and I'm not going to get it, but
it's
a Gambit and who was the other one? Gambit.
I'll show one more.
Okay.
This is a Rod Carew rookie with a pop of 106. There's 4,100 graded without the autograph.
Huh. Wow. Do you guys try to get the card grade also? or
Yeah,
no?
sometimes.
So that's what I look for now too. I look for blue labels, or I look for authentic, which sometimes you got to watch out for. But
Let me show this one.
but I do go for blue labels. Like this was I believe this was a blue label, and I sent this in and got a 210.
Okay. Yeah, because blue label means that that they just submitted it for auto only, right?
No, like this one just came back.
Show this. So I went. If you did you tell him? I went to the game. I went to the Padres game.
No, Somerset Patriots.
Somerset's Patriots game. So the one thing I got was a high five from Spencer Jones, and then also Sparky Lee was sitting.
Lyle
was sitting 2 rows in front of us. I went up to him with my Yankees hat, and I had him sign it.
So this is a Pop One Sparky Lyle mini. There's only one of these.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's nice. You guys prefer like a marker to a pen, or you guys don't care?
So if it's on
that doesn't
matter.
I know it shows that it's older, but I'm not really. That's not really a deal breaker or anything.
I like it if it's on like a 53. I mean a 48. I like it because it's a ballpoint pen. It just looks better than a mark. Because then if you put it with a Sharpie, it shows that it was signed in the 90s and the 2000s.
Yeah, when Sharpies were created.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you wanted that ballpoint pen because it's him when he signed it when he was younger.
I couldn't even find a pop report on this.
What is that?
It's a 47
Bond bred Pee Wee
Reese auto. Beckett.
Oh wow, that's insane.
We couldn't find a thing on that.
Did you guys buy that graded, or did you guys grade it?
Yeah, no, we found that.
I couldn't imagine what the Pee Wee Reese 53 Bowman autograph goes for.
Ooh, that'd be a nice one.
That would be a very nice. I would trade the Jerry Kozman 1-9 for that.
Yeah, me too.
RJ, do you think that that a lot of people are missing this boat that you guys figured out? Because I watch all these channels and they're into autographs, but they're into autographed baseballs. I rarely ever see somebody buy autographed rookie cards and think that there's a loophole here. So do you actually think that you guys are buying them at like a lower price right now than what they're going to be worth in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the future. And especially with these, like what's Mike Schmidt? Mike Schmidt's charging like $1,000 or something for an autograph. Kofax is $3,500 for his rookie card if you want to sign it.
Is he alive still?
These guys are catching on, so and plus they're passing away. So
like John Stockton.
John Stockton just doesn't sign, yeah. But yeah, I think I don't want to say it's the future, but I feel like it's a different way it's a different, like Yogi would say, it's a different fork in the road. You know, instead of going the regular, it's a different way.
Again, like no Yogi Berra or Phil Rizzuto's will be that popular from on like 150.
64 Maz. This is a Pop 2. There's only 2 of these in the Pop report.
Nice.
But I feel like Yogi Berra, Babe Ruth, I mean, maybe not Babe Ruth, and Phil Rizzuto, they won't be as popular because they didn't sign.
They signed a lot.
Yeah, they signed a lot.
Yeah.
Also did, but the thing is, what about Lou Gehrig? He didn't sign a lot.
No.
His cards are going to be way more. Actually, I think triple because they're autographed, but he already died 50 years from now.
I would say 2 autographs that I do want that I'm searching for is Maris, which isn't really hard to
get.
Yeah, I've seen a couple out there, and Munson, that would be
rookie. Yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah, what about Munson's pretty scarce, right?
Yeah, Munson's kind of like in that Clemente category, I would say.
Yeah,
like he doesn't sign.
It's tough. Yeah.
Did he charge a lot?
George Brett is we got him.
Tough cookie.
Nice. I wonder if Chris has one signed. That's nice.
Not great card, 2.6, but it's a Pop 127.
This is the other thing that we got from Jerry Kozman.
Yeah, so we sent this with them too. We said, you know what? Let's get him on this.
Oh, nice.
He's getting up there in age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like here. Can I see it?
All right, let's.
Let me see.
Which one?
The Jerry.
Jerry.
And this one, I was shut. You could see on the auto, he's getting old with the with the scribbly.
The script.
I mean, no, not the script. Like
Yeah, the way
the
he's signing.
wiggly.
They don't take off that though.
And then also cards like this when they made eras back in the day.
Yeah.
Whitey Ford auto on a Ralph
Kiner.
Kiner auto card.
What?
So it's a
Yeah,
Whitey,
that's a
Whitey
Whitey
Ford
Ford
auto on a Ralph Kiner 48.
Yeah, that's probably the
I don't
pop
know what
one.
Whitey was thinking, but
Yeah, that's probably the pop one.
Wow.
yeah, that's definitely pop one.
Yeah, you don't see that often.
No.
So another question I wanted to ask you guys is what's your favorite player to collect and why?
Yogi Berra, because why? I don't know why actually. You just love him. I didn't.
He lives in Jersey. He's got a museum
He does?
here.
He just lived in
One of
Jersey.
the greatest Yankees ever.
He did live in Jersey when he was like
Yeah,
old?
Montclair.
Oh, good. So another thing is
We have a whole shrine over here of just a whole wall of Yogi.
I
Do
think
you guys want to show some of your favorite Yogi cards?
Yeah.
You want to count down?
Yeah.
We'll
So
go from here. Start with this.
so 48. 40 is the
Start with this.
Oh,
We'll work
oh.
down to that.
So we got the Yogi Berra. I got
Hold it still. That's the 59.
59.
Mm-hmm.
53.
So we're doing the whole Yogi's playing days autographed.
Oh wow.
That's the 53.
53. We got 62.
That one we just got back. We have the 61 at PSA right now.
55.
Right there. The camera's right there.
See it right there.
Are a lot of these ones bought on eBay, the autographed ones?
A little bit.
I would say half, Whatnot and eBay.
Okay.
And a lot on Facebook Marketplace. Not Marketplace, just Facebook groups.
Is that your favorite? Is that number one right there?
Yeah, probably. We the funny story is we got this on a bid at Mexico.
Yeah, we won this while we were on a balcony in Mexico.
No, not a balcony. We were in bed. We were
I was
like,
on the balcony swiping away.
no. Wait. Oh yeah, we were.
54 Topps auto.
So how many?
And then we got what is this? 60?
60.
This is the old label.
So we look for labels like that. Because if it does come back with a high grade card and a high grade auto grade, that brings the price of the card up.
So how many Berra autos do you have in the running so far?
Probably at least almost 20.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
That's the 54.
We have 12.
12. These are the
Wow.
last two.
So this is one of my eBay save searches.
And then this is the last one.
There's old Yogi.
The ring is we don't collect any Yogi on the Mets. That's one thing we don't collect.
Well, only playing days. So that doesn't count.
Yeah. Or any Yankees managers sometimes.
All right, so
That's an awesome collection you guys are putting together there, and that's very unique. I think that's special.
curating. I like that word, curating.
Yeah, that is really cool. You guys are curating an awesome collection. That's cool. So what's your favorite set of all time?
48, but my favorite set of all time is the 53.
53 is yours, and your dad's is 48.
3 Topps.
53 Topps is my favorite, but his favorite is 48 Boat.
There's 2 more Yogis I forgot to show.
Okay.
So my favorite 2 top favorite sets are actually, you just reminded me. You actually just reminded me.
This one.
It's the 53 Topps and the 50 Bowman.
All right, so our favorite. So we as you know, we do autographs. So we're doing the whole set autographed. So we have 34 of the 48.
34 of the 48. Which year? I'm sorry.
48 Bowman.
Oh, okay. Wow.
A lot of great rookies are in the set, like Warren Spahn, Yogi Berra, Sam Musial.
We actually have a Stan Musial. It's going to be in the REA fall auction in November. We had 2, so we gave one to REA along with our Type 1 second-year Willie Mays photo autographed.
And then
so we kept the authentic 10 because we just liked it the way it looked better, and we gave them the 110.
Nice.
Red. So our next one is probably going to be, I have a lead on a Rizzuto. He's pretty tough and expensive, so which I don't know why he signed a lot, but he didn't sign his rookie, I guess.
Is this?
So that's our 48. That's our 48 Bowman, all autographed.
Oh wow!
And I took a chance. I found 19 of them raw.
Nuh-uh.
We did a video on that of the father who passed away, and we got it from his son. So we called him up and talked about his father a little bit. So we did a video on that, and that's how we got started with the 48 Bowman. Wow,
what a good story! Is the Musial card the most expensive, or is there one that's more like scarce?
Yeah, I would say out of the 48 Bowman, yeah, the Musial is the most expensive.
Yeah,
this is our most expensive.
Oh yeah. What's is the card have a grade also?
It only got a 1, and it only got a 1 for that pinhole right in the middle.
Wow, beautiful.
Sorry, authentic because of the pinhole.
It's a great looking card. So that's what Jake was showing 53, right? Your favorite set. Okay.
And then also we have this one from the 53. Where's the other one? Right. We have the 2.
See, like this one.
Nice.
This one here autographed is like 20,000.
Yeah. Oh. And this one autographed is like 15,000.
Well, it makes me wonder. Do you know? You probably don't know off the top of your head. What's the pop for each of those?
Probably the Jackie is probably like 3 something, and the satchel is probably 276 is my guess.
Yeah, the guy on the card shop in New York, Bleecker Cards. Yeah, he always puts his 53 Jackie autographs up. I think he has 2 of them.
Wow.
You have this one?
Is that the Clemente? Yep, I have that one.
This is the other set we're trying to do.
So this one, can you add that pop?
So he's good. He's good at doing the pop. So he likes scanning. That's the pop of the satchel. Now you got to go to satchel autograph though.
And then the Jackie, I'm thinking it's a pop 500 now. Is a pop.
What do you got?
Jackie. So hold on. So 3,280. 83. So 2,883.
That are autographed or just graded?
Just regular.
No, just graded.
Okay.
I think Paige has them by double.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So
this guys, this was a lot of fun. I love when you guys are showing cards because you can see the passion you guys have for the cards, and you guys are so excited about sharing your collection.
He can't wait to come home sometimes and just go live. Like I'll be at the firehouse and he'll be like, because he has the password to the TikTok where he can get into the father-son. Yeah. I'm gonna go live. No, you're not going live. You're not going live.
Oh man. That's great. That's great, man. You're getting a good start. And your dad's teaching you right, so you're really lucky, So hopefully you know that. So The one thing I want to say though is you guys sent me a Dick Groat autograph. Oh man, I don't even know if that was a long time ago, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's hanging on my wall. It's usually in all my videos. So I love that thing. So I really appreciated you guys doing that. So
Yeah, when we first saw it, I said, "Oh, Dick Groat, got to go to Theo."
yeah, it's the only Dick Groat signature I've ever seen on a basketball.
Right? Yeah, it's
Jackie,
probably a pop one.
There's actually a Jackie card. There's actually a Jackie playing basketball. There's a patch on it too.
Yeah,
really.
It's actually, I see it. I have it on my photos. Okay.
But yeah, so obviously, like I said, check out their YouTube channel, guys. I'll try to put a link for your TikTok. You'll have to text it to me.
yeah, sure.
So, and I can put one in for your whatnot too down below. So,
All right, cool. Can I show one more card?
yeah, sure.
Shout out to my dad. I think we've shown this before, though. This was my first card from my father. This is his childhood 66 mantle.
Wow.
He didn't take very good care of this, but we don't care.
Nah.
But it's stuff like that that'll be passed to him.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
Here it is.
That's priceless.
You reposted this as well.
I'll put that down. All right.
I'll never forget when you showed I think it was mantle. It was a mantle card that was in a fire, and you as the firefighter.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was so cool to have that. So I thought that was really cool too.
Yeah, it's one of our favorites. This will never go anywhere.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. Let me give you guys solo on that too. That is.
So it's still got all the soot on it.
Yeah.
And being a firefighter, this was a no-brainer.
Love it. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, I thank you guys so much for coming on for Collectors. I hope you guys had a good time. And
yeah, this is awesome. We appreciate the invite.
Yeah, no problem. Hopefully we can do something in the future.
Yeah, YouTube world, we're coming back, right? We'll be back a little hiatus.
Yeah, you guys have to make more videos. People are missing you guys.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thanks for coming on the show. Thanks everybody that watched.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will see you guys on the next one.
Go Yankees. Stay humble.
Go Yankees.
Collect responsibly.